Is it recording?
Okay, it's going.
It's recording.
Okay, so today we're going to solve another word problem, kind of like we did the last time, but this one's not going to focus on finding groups. It's more going to be about kind of like the cookie one. Does everyone remember the cookie problem? Yeah, when they ate a bite of the cookie? Okay, well, so today we're going to be talking about the circus. Has anyone ever been to the circus? Anyone? And what did you see when you went to the circus?
Animals.
And what kind of animals did you see?
Tigers.
Tigers.
Seals.
Seals at the circus? I never saw seals at the circus.
That was real. What about elephants?
Yeah. See, I recently went to the circus, and I saw all these elephants. And I thought the elephants were really cool because they were huge. And when I went there, I took this picture of these elephants. I want you to look at the elephants. This also is a picture of the circus. If anyone's never been to the circus, you can see this to understand what it's like there. And so what does this picture make you think about? What do you know about elephants?
They're big.
They're big. What are they different than like a lion? Last week's problem was about lions, and they were different.
Trunks.
They do have trunks. That makes them a lot bigger, and they do kind of really cool tricks at the circus. And so when I went there, like I said, I was so fascinated about them that I had to ask the ringmaster about them. And he told me that elephants have to try out for the circus, which I thought was kind of funny because it's like people try out for things. But do you think that they could take all the elephants to try out?
No.
How many do you think they could take?
Like 3 or 2. 5 maybe.
5 maybe, because you know they gotta travel in these
They're
big, yeah. So they have to
Take
think
up a
about
lot
that.
of space.
They do take up. Look how big they are in the picture.
Yeah. There's 5 in the picture.
They're very good counting. And so, where do they go if they don't make it? You think?
Back to their cage.
Back to their cage. Where's their cage at?
The
The zoo. Who's been to the zoo?
Me.
What'd you see at the zoo?
Animals.
A lot of animals. Did you see elephants there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And were the elephants there kind of different than the circus elephants?
Yeah.
Because
They're dirty.
exactly.
They just chill. They were
Yeah. So I feel like what the ringmaster explained to me is that the elephants that try out, those ones have to be selected because they're better with, circus-like things, like having people ride on them, whereas zoo elephants are meant to just be in cages, so they get sent back. So I'm going to read this problem to you, and when I read it, I want you guys to close your eyes and just listen for the first time, okay? So go ahead and close your eyes, and I'm going to say it. 8 elephants tried out for the circus. Some were chosen to perform, but 6 elephants were sent back to the zoo. How many elephants were chosen for the circus? Okay, now you can open your eyes, and I'm going to give it to you. And I want you to put your fingers on your brain and read it to yourself. Make sure you really read it because you're going to put it in your own words. Okay, now I want you to think again in your head about what that problem is trying to tell us. I want you to put it in your own words, but I'm going to wait because I want everyone to come up with their own idea. No one blur anything out yet, okay? Wait. And then once you're done, you flip your paper over for me. Now to your buddy, I want you to put it in your own words.
Me first? Yeah. Okay. So elephants try out for the zoo. There's 8 of them total. And
Okay.
6 were sent back to the zoo.
Okay, so
And they asked how many get to the circus.
so there are 8 total elephants, but they didn't like 6 of them, so they sent them back home.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone's partner have do you want to share one of your partner's really good answers, something important that they said? Did you notice anything important that she said? Go ahead.
6 of them went back home.
She said that too.
I noticed that Autumn said how many. So that's important for this problem because how many is what we're trying to find in the problem. Okay? So I want you to think about that when you're going to solve it on your own, but what I want you to do now is solve it completely on your own. You can use these manipulators like we did the last time, and you can use paper, pencil, whatever you want to, but just think about the numbers and, like Autumn said, how many when you're solving it. Okay? Thank you guys for talking so greatly about the zoo and the circus.
Welcome.